Am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend gross? Hello, Reddit. I am 23 male, and I have been with my GF, Layla, 22 female, for 6 months. Everything has been really great so far, but 2 days ago I stayed for a few days with Layla in her apartment, which she shares with 2 roommates, all women. Also, I have to note that Layla has long hair, almost down to her butt. But not quite. We both had 3 days off, and her roommates went to go stay with their family for a week. I think they're sisters. Anyway, they gave us the okay for me to stay at their place for 3 days. Well, the second morning, Lila was called into work for just a couple of hours to help with something that her coworkers weren't trained for yet. Anyway, she went and then came back and took a shower. When she got out, I noticed that her hair was still dry and she didn't wash it. Forget something? I asked. She looked confused, so I told her that she didn't wash her hair. Layla just laughed and explained to me that she just washed her hair yesterday. Me. So? You aren't going to wash it today? Her. No. You aren't supposed to wash your hair every day. Me says who? I wash my hair every day. Her. Yeah, but you have very short hair. It's a known fact that washing your hair every day is not good for it. At this point, I was very skeptical, as this sounds made up and just an excuse to be lazy. You would think, if you have longer hair, then that's more of a reason to wash it more often. So I asked her how often she wishes her hair, and she said, twice a week. At which point I told her that she was gross, and she got very upset and locked herself in her room. She didn't come out for a long time, so I just left and went home. She hasn't answered my calls or spoken to me since. I asked my friends, and they seemed split. My sister and 2 of friends told me that I was the asshole, but 2 of my other friends said that I'm in the right, and it sounds weird that she doesn't wash her hair daily.